Hi everyone, Shin Jinseo was continuing his unbelievable record, that is 29 consecutive wins, but Baek Hongsuk stopped him. Just like Isedol beat AlphaGo, Baek Hongsuk had his own strategy. That is, number one, he tried to make it difficult because it progresses normally. Shin Jinseo plays so well. Number two, he tried to keep it thick. Number three, he tried to play old-fashioned moves to lead the game unstudied. I will show you. And before we begin, let's check the mental issue. For stronger players, as the winning streak continues, the stronger player avoids 50-50 fights. Of course, because they have a lot to lose, right? They are accustomed to having the opponent step back. So if you face your fears, then Shin Jinseo will become a chicken. Yeah, this is very important mental issue. Alright, let's take a look at the game. Shin Jinseo was white. Baek Hongsuk started with a double start points. And there were several 3-3 josekis. And this move, this is the old-fashioned move that Baek Hongsuk tried to play. These days we don't play like this, so for Shin Jinseo, this kind of game is not that familiar, right? One more 3-3 and Baek Hongsuk pincered. If black plays like this is normal, right? But in the actual game, it seemed like Baek Hongsuk wanted to play more actively. Shin Jinseo played Hane and played attach, and Baek Hongsuk chose this way. Now white made this tiger's mouth, so this group is almost alive. For black, this is the only move, because if black plays away, white can invade directly. Even if white doesn't invade and white covers from the center, then yeah, you see the power towards center is very strong for white. So that's why for black, this jump was the only move. Shin Jinseo exchanged this, but for him, he could have exchanged all this. You see, later in this game, this move was so important for black. Because in the actual game, black played here and this was so important. Yeah, it was very crucial. Yeah, we will see. So for white could have exchanged all this. Shin Jinseo descend and black flied like this. And white split this side. Baek Hongsuk jumped. You see, one of his strategies is playing thickly, right? So you see, this is solid, this is solid. Remember, one space jump is so nice. You don't have to play difficult move, just jump one space, okay? White extended and black exchanged this and saved this one stone. Yeah, it is very beautiful, right? White invaded on the lower side. Now the opening ended. The middle game will start from now. So far, we can say Baek Hongsuk played very well. His strategy was very successful because he managed to avoid trendy variation. Shin Jinseo might be knowing so well. And black have a very beautiful moyo, and he can invite Shin Jinseo and expect a big fight, right? If he can make a huge success here, then he can take a chance, right? In the actual game, Baek Hongsuk played this tiger's mouth, and white pushed, and after this, white jumped. But this move was a little bit too much because for black, it seems like black didn't like white to peep here, but it was okay. If white connects underneath, then black can enlarge the upper side. Then this is also playable for black. But Baek Hongsuk played this move because he wanted to play intensely, but it was too much. Now the actual game went like this, but this move was so nice, so white managed to split black's group, right? This direction coming to the center is so nice for white. So for black, with this move, it would have been better if black had played like this. You see, now white cannot split this area easily, so it would have been a bit better for black. Or this move. But in the actual game, since Baek Hongsuk played here, white split these two groups and it was very hard for black. Baek Hongsuk extended to this direction. It is center friendly, right? This move is caring for the center, but the lower right group, black's group, was in danger. Yeah, with this jump, this move was better because black cannot play on this side, because if white pushes, black is in trouble, right? If black blocks, then white can push. Yeah, this is a very good move. Then white could have taken the control of the game. Yeah, this fight looks very good for white, right? But in the actual game, white jumped and black blocked, and the sequence went like this. Now black jumped here and Shin Jinseo didn't answer and played on the center, but it was a huge mistake for him. With this move, white should have blocked here. Yeah, this side, these two stones were very important, so white should have saved these two stones. Black cannot cut here because white can attack it first and save the center, then this group is in danger, right? So for black, this kind of move is the best. Then white can save these two stones and white can just play like this. White doesn't have to capture this group, of course. Yeah, white was playable with territory. But Shin Jinseo jumped here. It seems like he expected this kind of answer. Then white can come out towards center very naturally. Yeah, probably Shin Jinseo expected this kind of sequence, but Baek Hongsuk played on the right side. It was very nice. It made Shin Jinseo got angry, so Shin Jinseo blocked on this side. Baek Hongsuk once again challenged Shin Jinseo. Yeah, actually, this group is so big, so important. So now white have to capture the lower group, right? This is exactly a do or die strategy. The strategy worked very, very well. Yeah, it was amazing. Now white came on the lower side, but as you see, this group has so many potentials to make eye space. For example, black can attach here, then black can make one eye here, right? And like the actual game, on this side, black was able to make some eye space, right? In this case, even if we make one mistake, the game is over. So that's why this kind of game is so risky, even for the top players. As you see, in this case, we don't allow one mistake. This is the actual game. White tried to capture this group. Yeah, it is unbelievable, right? Shin Jinseo played here, and black blocked, and this move is Shin Jinseo's losing move. With this move, white should have blocked here. With this move, white has this move. Now for black, this is not center, right? If black plays here, white can ignore this move. Yeah, white can answer to this Atari, and there is no problem for white, right? But since Shin Jinseo played here, in the actual game, this connection was sente. So it is a huge difference because, let me show you. If white had played here and if the sequence went like this, and then black can leave with this move. Yeah, that's why I told you white could have exchanged this in the beginning, right? This move is like a lifesaver, right? Yeah, if black plays here, then black can leave inside like this. Yeah, white cannot pip here because black is connected, right? So black has one I shape on this side, so this group is now alive, but white can cut here. This is center, right? Then even white cannot capture this group. The game is now very close. It is 50-50. So for Shin Jinseo, he should have played like this. Yeah, actually this kind of move is not that easy to come up with even for Shin Jinseo. So that's why Shin Jinseo played this move. Yeah, that's why I keep saying that this kind of situation is not easy for even Shin Jinseo, you know? Because Shin Jinseo have to play this kind of the only move, right? The best move. So it is not easy. So the actual game went like this. This was sente and black managed to save this group. It was a huge disaster for white because white already lost these 3 stones, and you see the upper side looks so big, right? But even at the moment, Shin Jinseo played here. He captured the lower left corner, but with this move, white should have played on this side. Then now the point difference is not that big. It was almost 3 or 4 points. White could have expected some chance, right? But in the actual game, Shin Jinseo played here. It seems like he got shocked that he missed this group. So yeah, that caused this mistake once again. And now after this, black reinforced the upper side, and it was very nice. Shin Jinseo tried to leave inside, but it was late. Baek Hongsuk is very strong on this part, you see. White couldn't save the whole group, and finally the upper group, white's group, is all captured. Alright, how was Baek Hongsuk's strategy? He started with a old-fashioned move and tried to make it thick, and he built a beautiful moyo on the upper side, and his strategy made Shin Jinseo fight, and there was some mistake for Baek Hongsuk, but he tried to keep fighting with full of fighting spirit, and that made Shin Jinseo embarrassed, probably. And finally he got the chance. Yeah, at the moment he got a very nice chance, you see, and it caused Shin Jinseo's mistake. Yeah, this was Shin Jinseo's the first mistake, and it causes the next mistake for Shin Jinseo. that was this move. Alright, how was today's game? It was very interesting to see how Baek Hongsuk challenges Shin Jinseo and catches victory. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!